Hello everyone, it's Mr. Honey, and today we're going to be talking about protecting your information. So right now we have the question: how easy is it to find information on someone nowadays? It's like, where can people find your financial information or get a good idea of certain things? All right, so the idea here is like, we're going to talk about protecting your information, protecting yourself in the long run. How to protect yourself. You got a set of notes, go through, knock it out, fill it in as we go through. So first off, you never want to post anything online without a secure website. Typically, when you look at the address bar, you typically will see a lock and or the HTTPS colon backslash backslash. So the S typically stands for secure, is how I typically kind of remember that. And then also you typically will see a little lock there that verifies that the website you are using is secure. Next thing you know, you want to make sure to shred any and all physical financial information. All right, you want to make sure that if you have checks, if you have mail, shred that stuff. Don't just throw it away. Shred it, and if obviously, if you don't have the means to shred, burn it. All right, shredding or burning. And next, you want to create strong banking passwords and change them regularly. So don't keep the same banking password for everything. And then also, do not keep the same password for everything. So if your password is, Clorox 756 exclamation point, and that's how we get into your bank, and then that's also how we get into like your Facebook, your email, everything. If one password is compromised, a lot more can be compromised. So you want to make sure that you use different passwords, and then making sure that you change them regularly. Next, you want to get a new debit card regularly, because by not having that debit card, you put yourself at risk for someone to get that number the longer you have it around. And then also, never give credit, debit, or social information over the phone, because you cannot always identify who is on the other end. And in some cases, you never know what's going to happen, what that person's intentions are. Now it's a lot different, if you're, on the phone with a pizza place and they're like, "Oh, can I take a card?" Blah blah blah. That's a lot different than if someone randomly called about your car's warranty or helping lower your student loan, or to donate to this, blah blah blah. Can we please receive your card information? It's a lot different than if someone's reaching out to you versus you reaching out to them for a service that is verified. So protecting your personal information, you want to make sure that you take all financial mail to the post office. So, a lot of people, when they want to send something out in the mail, they'll put it in the mailbox and flip up the little flag. And what that does is that lets the mailman know that you have to send something out. But what that also lets everyone else know is that you have to send something out. And they could easily go by, take that little flag down, take your mail out, and you never know what's there. So you want to make sure that you take all financial mail to the post office. You want to use secure services when transferring money. So, for example, like PayPal and things of that nature, for the most part, they are very secure. So you want to make sure that if you transfer money, you want to use something that is secure. You want to keep your computer and antivirus updated, and use trusted Wi-Fi connectivity and secure Wi-Fi connectivity. All right. You want to avoid spam emails and friend requests, and don't bring documents with you unless you anticipate using them. So there's no need for you to carry around your social security card everywhere. There's no need for you to carry around, credit cards to places that you're not going to go to. You want to make sure that you're just carrying around what you need. So in that case, if you lose your wallet, or your information is compromised, then you can take care of that, and you're not losing as much. You want to memorize your social security number. You need to have that thing memorized, like a telephone number or anything else. Memorize that. And then you also want to protect your smartphone with virus protection, VPNs, and things of that nature. So today we have two assignments. The first one is your iGrad identity theft activity. So if you go into Canvas, you will see the assignment in the module is complete the iGrad identity theft walkthrough, and you're just going to go through and retake it until you outsmart the thief. Take a screenshot once you have finished it, and then from there, just send it to me, and you'll get a 100 for that. And then scripted out is using layout in Canvas, which there is no layout, but in Canvas, you're just basically going to write a commercial script that showcases what can or cannot happen in regards to protecting your personal information. So this is going to be things like, maybe you're doing like a commercial of someone who, chooses not to put a VPN on their phone and then their information gets compromised when they go work at a Starbucks. Or you can do one where a person chooses not to shred their information and then their information gets stolen. Or you can do on the plus side or on the opposite side where someone does do something to protect themselves and y'all can showcase a thief trying to steal something or break into something and nothing really bad happens. So it all depends. This is like a wide open assignment. Be creative, but please, please, please be appropriate. So you've got the rest of class today to work on this, and you have tomorrow to work on this, as well as taking the extra time that you have to complete any missing work for me. But at this point, you guys go ahead, knock it out, take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.